Wait. Is the thing? Hold on. No, it should be blueprints. I love detective games, but now you've got me worried that the thing reset back to Dragon Detective. What game does it say we're playing? I'm gonna be so annoyed if it's says we're playing Dragon Detective because I changed that, and I hope YouTube didn't change it back. Oh no! Oh, and I can't even view it. No, it says blueprints. Okay. Whew. Whew. All right. You had me worried there. You had me worried. Yeah. No, I love detective games. If they're done right, the things I don't like is stuff like Phoenix Wright. That stuff annoys me because it gets so much into the super special paranormal stuff, right? And it's not like weaved into the world. The world works normal, except that the detective can have magical spirit locks. It's so fucking dumb. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But stuff like Sherlock Holmes: Crimes and Punishment, I love that game. We've got Sinking City, which uses the Crimes and Punishment system into it, which is really fucking cool. Yeah. Weirdly enough, weirdly enough, I don't know if it happens if it stays consistent, but I played one of the Miles Edgeworth games where you're the prosecutor trying to prove the crimes. That was much better because it didn't have a lot of the supernatural foo-foo nonsense, right? And Dragon Detective worked well because right off the very bat, they said this is how this world worked, and they explained the limitations of his system. In fact, that sunlight could dampen it. He has to concentrate. So, I'm not surprised. Right. Yeah, chat. Today I wanted to get started early because I was just really fucking disgusted. So, yeah, I'm just wanted to start early, get into the thing, so we started a bit earlier than normal. So let's do our preview for the book, and then we'll start blueprints proper. Yep. Yeah. It was Yep. No, it got so much worse because some of the Discord servers I was in were celebrating. You'll never realize just how truly irreprehensible and how truly amoral and evil these people are. You'll never ever realize just how genuinely like hateful little shits they truly are until you read shit like this. No, I'm not. No, I'm not even gonna share it. I don't want to wish that voodoo on any of you. I'm already very fucking repulsed. I'm already very, very fucking repulsed. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, chat. Okay. Right. To the preview. Michael leaned against the support strut of the porch while Jonathan was on the phone to members of his tribe. William continued to rock steadily as he listened carefully to the words the ranger spoke. Can no one help me through this? So, it's clear, lad, that you're suffering nae in pain or none such, but the separation between your physical and spiritual self be playing havoc. I could have fucking told you that, William blurted out, then took a deep breath and covered his face for a moment. I'm sorry. Nay, lad, it be understandable. Not excusing ye outright, but I get to reason for why. For now, I'm gonna stay the night with you, as I believe Jonathan will tay. Jonathan didn't speak, but gave a nod of his head and a thumbs up. Right. So to explain, I could see strange shimmers poking at ye. That be what I was curious, if John there could see 'em or nay. When we went to the other side, we could see you true, from there surrounded by them shadows and looking dejected. I can't see anything here, but I can feel a presence. Is there anything beyond the shadows? Aye, Monty. The moon was shining down on ye, as if trying to comfort ye. Michael lightly kicked his boot at the wood decking before he grumbled a bit. William, do you know why Monty is so interested in ye? Jonathan quickly tapped at the phone and spoke up. Just get it done. I want to hear this. I'll send you the address. Phone was quickly closed and vanished into his coat as he came back closer to the pair. Not gonna give some stories without this old wolf to listen, eh? It's not. It isn't a tale that. I don't need to hide it, do I? No, he was right. He didn't need to hide it. I'll tell you it in full. Oh, whoops. I did a Michael inside William's speech. Whoops. I'll tell you it in full, but I think, long and short of it, I was with the Rosentian Marines, and we were to take Hattori. Fortress Hattori? Aye, I heard of that. Rough fighting to be had. Yeah, well, I was in the first wave to hit the beach. We couldn't deploy smoke because the LAVs needed to navigate the obstacles to get off the sand. We made it up the beach, took a foothold, and set up a little ways ashore. The men around me were in dire straits and morale was crumbling. So, I got this strange notion. William looked between the two men. No, not men, but wolves. Now listening carefully to his words. One understands us. Ready. What will the ranger think? I'm not sure. But I suppose I'll just have to see. Neither of the men spoke as they waited patiently for him to continue. I got this strange urge to sing, and thus I did. Interesting. Your inner Yalderskald was already trying to assert itself. Perhaps, but I couldn't just sing outright to them. So I turned my focus up towards the moon that was above us. Just so happened to be a gibbous as well, which from our talks lends me to believe is important to what I am in particular. A wolf blood in battle, singing to boost the morale of his compatriots in the field and offering his voice directly to the moon. It's also likely you were meant to have freaked out and awakened in that fighting. It is almost like a fairy tale. William growled audibly and furrowed his brow at Jonathan, who grumbled back at him and returned the scowl. I concede such, I suppose. My voice lured an enemy unit towards our defensive positions, thus I lost good friends that eve. But something kept nagging me to continue singing, and thus I did while fighting back. Must have been a good song, laddie, to get Monty's notice. Not necessarily. What would be more important is the desire, the reason put into the song itself. If he sang from the depths of himself, Well, I can understand why Monty would take interest in you, William. Combine that with your discipline that you have. Bleh. Let's try that again, shall we? Combine that with your discipline that you've shown in resisting your true self. It isn't hard to see how that interest would develop more as time went on. William remained quiet as he listened to the two of them begin to speak with one another. It was best to focus on just keeping himself calm and stable. Clam and stable. That is the best. That is the best for the current situation. You could try and call Samantha again. Yes, I should call her. Well, that does seem like to me. Though, why she is always so keen on your cast, I will never understand. It's her mood. We also can't forget the oddity of the awakening itself. How do you mean? Well, picture this. William, do you know the phases of the moon? This brought his attention away from his phone for a moment, and he tilted his head. What does he want? Can't you see I'm busy? Stop. I do. You have the new, crescent, half, gibbous, and full. Of those, you also have the waxing, which is filling, and waning, which is depleting. Oh, well remembered, sir. May seem an odd distinction, though science will tell you in exacting detail how long each phase lasts. For the Wolverine, it's not the case. Oh, God. Aye? You mean to say the full moon being 3 days and not just half an hour? Correct, Ranger. It's about the perception of the thing. The full moon looks full for 3 days. This is when Mani is her most bloodthirsty and warlike. This trait carries into the Wrecker, who usually, though some rare exceptions exist, tend to be the most hot-headed, forward, and blunt of us. I get what you mean, lad. Because to give us be the moon a song, merriment dance, while being near to full, that be why she favours ye? Exactly. Her mood changes with the phase, hence why the Alderskald are so beloved by Mani. Her mood dictates it to be so. And let's not forget that this does not translate to more Yalderskald than any other. William tilted his head some as he listened in for a time, for offering up some words. You had said before it was based on birth. By logic, because the gibbous and crescent are the moons most often in the sky, that would dictate that the Yalderskald... William grumbled at himself as he tried to say the word, one that had meaning, but so alien to his own tongue that it came out awkwardly. And the Guthi would be the most common. Exactly. By logic, you would be correct. The Alderskald and Guthi should be the overwhelming majority of the Wolverine. 12 nights are gibbous, 12 nights are crescent, 3 nights are full, 2 nights are half, and 1 night is new. Yet as part of our understanding of our own people, there's a key aspect at play we don't understand. In fact, we have a balance of all castes. My tribe actually has more Speya than you would expect. I ain't thinking on it. Though my tribe has mostly Guthi, we got a lot of Wrecker. Far more than one would expect. So you're saying there's some element maintaining a balance between the castes? William scratched at his cheek some. The pursuit of knowledge, like before, was soothing his mind and putting it at ease. Just so. It was the same thing when we tried to understand how to get more Wolverine. Something is keeping a balance of the scales. Excuse me. When my tribe lost 2 of its Wrecker, Jonathan's voice trailed off for a time, and he let out a long sigh. When we lost 2 of them, 2 of our wolf bloods, both born under the full moon, came to us and said they were having the dreams. Like there's some limiting factor. But then, when we lost 2 Domari in a later incident, not a single wolf blood of our tribe had the dreams. Could it have been pure coincidence? Absolutely. We can't know for sure because we don't know every single Wolverine in every single tribe. And this isn't even noting that tribes do in fact expand over time. We do get more Wolverine. There you go, chat. That's what I have up to right now, right? That's what I have up to for now. 215 pages. We're getting there. I originally thought it was going to be 250 pages when it all wrapped up. No, I think it's going to be closer to 300. I think it's going to be closer to 300. So we'll see. Okay. Let's get to the game itself, shall we? And again, I'll say it here now. Good morning to Crazy Valentine. Good morning to Furious Maths Debater. Good morning to Corey. Good morning to Threadnut. Good morning to Elder Shagoon. Yeah, just let's get into let's get our mind working on puzzles and everything like that, right? And remember today, let me boop. Today our steps are also going to be 70 to start with. Okay? Yeah, puzzle time. So yeah, because of what we did yesterday, well, technically 2 days ago for real time, but yesterday in game, we now have 70 steps because we did the sauna, and the sauna gives us plus 20 steps for this day. And we managed to do the pool puzzle, which gave us a shit ton of coins. Not helpful for us yesterday. Not helpful yesterday, but should be helpful today. That mountain is wild. Alright, so I'm tempted to do this, but what we need more than anything, I need to get a magnifying glass, the dark room, and the power box, right? The circuit breaker. So I'm going to try and jump ahead and hopefully get a good tool here. Okay. That looks like a wrench. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Okay. No, that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Not gonna lie. Okay. Let's begin. I'm going to give us a haul here first to give us more options out. We got to remember to look at the paintings and stuff too while we're on our way. Okay, that's entirely fine to do this or this. Either one works. I'm going to do the pantry here to keep us going forward. Oop. Apple. Yum, yum, tasty, tasty. Okay. Oh, that's a It's a little bit scuffed. They need to fix that. Just a wee bit scuffed behind there. That's okay. Oh, and that's a little scuffed too. Okay, so these are the only paintings we have. Neither of them are notations of a thing. Okay. To the parlor. Ooh. Car keys off the bat. Okay. So if we get a chance, left side of the building, we want to try and make the garage. Because I want to unlock the trunk. All 3 statements are false. Okay, well, you're a liar. 2 statements are false. That could be true. There's in a box with a false statement. Yeah, so one of these has to be true. I'm inclined to believe this one. Because if it's this, it could be either one of these 2, right? However, if this one is correct and true, and this one's lying and this one's lying, it means this is in here. There you go. Car. I don't see any other paintings. Hey, Grandpa. Alright. Heading back that way, towards that way anyways. I'm gonna do this because we can have a chance to buy food and everything like that, right? And it doesn't block us off. Hey, Grinus. You missed the book preview, but welcome to the stream, sir. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I don't see anything here. Have a green room right now, but it'll give us 3. Okay, so we'll remember that. If we get green rooms, come back here with some money, some muns, and we can give ourselves a big boost in steps. Right. Again, we want to try to head this way and get the car. Then. Walls. I also need to figure out the one clue where it said this minus this, whatever. It's like, okay, I need to figure that clue out, right? So that's another clue. But let's not blow our brains apart just trying to think of all these clues. Right? We need to start sorting things together. Is that how that worked? Again, I don't want to get too deep into that one because we need to keep on the track for a bunch of other clues too. I'm still trying to figure out how to decipher the book we got, right? But I know it was something like that, right? That's what it told us, at least. It was something like that. What Grian is saying. Okay. Absolutely security. This is way too handy for us. Security. I want it to be... Yeah, pretty standard. Pretty standard is good. Yeah, I'm going to say standard is good. That's good. So that will be permanently standard. Ooh. Deposit box key. Oh no. Oh no. Where would the deposit box be? Coat check, maybe? Oh, here we go. Oh, we already had that one. We already know E is this room. Bastard bitch. Bastard bitch. I already know that one. I just show you guys that I know that one already. Here, see? Bastard bitch. We know that one. Magnifying glass would help there too. Very much so. Right, I'm going to try and angle us away and then angle us back, because the only way you can get the garage is if you go from this side to this way, right? That's how the garage spawns. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad for us. That's not bad at all. We need the dark room. I'm not going to go into it yet. Now I need to get the circuit box. Right? That's what we need. We need the circuit box. Beautiful key. Okay. Go back this way into the entrance hall and come up. Have a corridor. Bridge and bride. So G. Wait. This might be a thing, right? Bridge and bride. So this could be G. I'm tentatively gonna do... I can't see both at the same time. I'll put a notation here for G. Again, I don't know for sure, but that's a tentative mark for now. Wow. Get fucked me. Holy crap. We almost lost the day right there. Yeah, see, like this. With, without. This is what I'm talking about right here. Right? This is the clue they give us here. Sleep masks. Metal detectors. No magnifying glass that I can see. Salt? Hold on, what's that do? What does a salt shaker do? Yeah, road and fishing rod, so A. And we'll do tentative here. Okay. Oh, perfect. We want it pretty common. The breaker box is way too useful, right? I don't think we use it yet, right? We need to go trigger the thing. I know we're over. Oh, I don't have a magnifying glass. But we got the thing triggered over, so that's fine. And we'll be able to nuke the this room special. See, there it goes. Goes out. Now we go back. Let's go get it. Either or doesn't work. No, I mean, this is fine. There we go. Let's save us some energy. Go turn darker back on. Turn you on. Turn you off. Power you down. Okay. Now that those are powered down, head through into security. Excuse me. Okay. Minimize that. Okay. We want high now. And we want offline mode unlocked. Okay. Right. So now we're here. Changed, hasn't changed. Oh, we need a magnifying glass for that as well. Bird and boat. There's too many things that aren't similar in that. Yeah, this is the big one right here. We need the magnifying glass for that. Right. Oh, the garage could go this way as well. No! No! I need it. We lose no matter what. That's so tragic. That's so tragic. Alright, well, we lost. The round's over. Fuck. Fuck, man. Tiny little place. Tiny little place. At least we have a bedroom we can sleep in. Oh, wait! We can't, because we have to sleep outside. I guess this would also be the first hint, right? Like, queen and ace? Alright, flick a coin in the fountain. Let's go. Flick a coin in the fountain. Our run was so tragic. Our run was so tragic. Oh. No chests either for us to break open with the sledgehammer. Quaint cottage. Yep, that one was a tragic run for sure. That was a tragic run. We had such a good bonus to go into that one, too. But hey, at least now we have the breaker boxes common, which I really want. Because we can set up stuff a little bit better. I'm going to do the shelter, and we don't even need to go inside of it. I just need to make it. Now we're immune from red rooms. We're immune from 3 red rooms. So I can use those as, like, really good cards. So, like, the dark room, something like that. We don't need the breaker box now if we get dark room early, right? Let's go 10. Oh, I'm glad it turned it. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do. Okay, so pine and pin, I think. This is a pine tree, and this is a safety pin. So pine and pin, I would say E is this room. So. Oh, shit, let me minimize that. Okay. Nice. Yeah, so breaker box, we have it early, just in case. I don't need it this run, but now we've got it out of the pool, so that's fine. I'm going to do bedroom first. Ooh, a bunch of coins. Hell yeah. Tasty. Both of them do that. So I'm going to do chapel. And we are immune to the chapel's effects permanently now. Or, well, in this run, I should say. We're immune. Corridor to keep things going. So we keep having options. Okay. P's and peak. So K, right? Or, no. Because the S and K would both be left. If this was P... Yeah. But if it's P's, because these are P's in their pod, right? This one's, I'm way more speculative on being a, you know, this one's going to be a little more contentious. This one being K is going to be a bit more contentious. Oh, fuck. Minimize, okay. No, it'd be K and S would be left over. K and S. So, that one, and I don't think it can be more than one. It might be true. It might be possible. I'm not sure, though. I'm going to do a nook. I've already got some money. I want to get a key. Oh, coupon book. Nice. That's handy. Wow. That door's locked already. I'm not wasting a key instantaneously. Fuck that. Fuck that. Oh. Do I do it is the question. Let's keep going. Ew. Hallway to keep us more options. This one I can only think of as hand and hands. So S. Does that make sense to you guys? Pray and pry? Oh. Oh, an A or an S. Ooh. I'll show you what we have so far. Chat, this is what we have so far. Right? I'll do A here. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. Closing out of some stuff. Because we don't need it up. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. Whoops. That's not a... I don't click there. Okay. Cool. Alright. Bat and bath. Do you remember what room that was in? Yeah. Okay. Do you remember the room? I'm gonna storeroom it so that we have a bit more of a safety net. This one, I have no concept of what this is. Is this supposed to be the peak? And what's this? A plate? A dessert? A pastry? Like, what is this supposed to be? No, that's not a hat. This is genuine. This is like a gelatin thing, and this is sauce on top. So like, but I don't know what this is even supposed to be. What the fuck is this supposed to be? What is this? All right. Anyways, I've got no concept on what that could even be. Yeah, pudding and I don't know. This could just be food, and then what the fuck ever this. Maybe food and fold. I don't know. Then it would be L. This room would be an L. I've got no idea. No concept of what that could possibly be. Perfect. We're already immune to it. This is perfect because it spreads out. Hell yeah. Boom, immune. Okay. Right. This is the big one right here. We need that one, and we need this over here. I need a magnifying glass. Like, desperately. Oh, perfect. Security room works great. Yeah, hell yeah. Security room. Right, I'm going to go back here. It's going to cost us some steps, but it's worth it. Here, make sure the dark room stays on. And turn off the security doors. Off security doors. Off you. On you. And cabinet. Why is cabinet that way? Okay. And now I'm going to maximize security and have the default state for power down to be unlocked. Max security. Offline mode for safety is unlocked. Okay. Yep, E. Why do we get this room all the time and it just gives us E? E. That room's E, by the way. Thank you. I never would have guessed. Oh, hell yes. Do this right now, and then this automatically means we don't get more red rooms, right? Hell yes. Because we're immune to its effects. That's our third red room. We're immune to the effect. Oh, thank piss. Oh, I should have done the archive. Now I'm second guessing myself because of stuff like that. Like, oh, you should have done the archive instead. Diplomatic immunity. Okay, find a key. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Bueller? Nope. All right. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. That's a lie. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. That's a lie. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Thank you. Remember, the gems can only be in a single box. Both other boxes must remain empty. Oh, here's Road and Rod again, so A. Or do we already have A on that one? Hold on. Do we have A on that one? We have A on that one. Okay. Yep, Road and Rod. Got it. Ooh. Oh, that's... Oh! Well... I'll do you and hope there's a magnifying glass. Magnifying glass! Yes! Okay. Clock and lock. So this is C. C. To see what they could see. But all that they could see was the bottom of the great big see. Okay. See. See, senor. See. Okay. This doesn't have to be black. It doesn't have to be a single word. This could be something like, bring the back, you know, something like that. So, let's just be careful, okay? I can't help it. That's why they get stuck in your head, right? That's why they get stuck in your head. All right. We've got a coupon book. It only costs us 3. Perfect. Perfect. Mission objective. Get back to the dark room. We have 2 things we need to look at with the magnifying glass. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Number 1. 11:28. 11:20. Oh wait, where's my notebook? Yeah. Let's see. Orchard. 11:28. Okay. Nope, it's the orchard. It's for this. It's this right here. 11:28. Meanwhile, you next. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. But I don't know if this is this actually red? Is that actually a red memo or not? Because remember, this isn't colored. So, let's bring it over here. We'll put a question mark in front of it. Green memos found in how you spell that? Yep. Okay. False. Okay. Yep, I'm going to look at all the photos here. Don't you worry about it. All them photos are getting peeped. Okay. Because we don't know the coloration of these yet, right? Like this got colored. This is colored in. Is there anything hidden in the grain? hidden in the darkness. Okay. Oh, wait, keycard. Now we didn't even need to turn the doors off, but that's fine. It's fine, doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, that's completely distorted and washed out. Stairs and stars. So, above the hallway. Does that seem right? So let me get rid of this, right? But okay. Right. Right, okay. Now, also, because I have the thing, hold on. Swan Song. Security passcode is Swan Song. Okay. And now, with that, we should have access to the email server. I'll have for access to the electronic mail account. In the office only. Okay, well, that's fine. We know Swan Song is a thing. We know Swan Song is a thing. Okay, okay. Yeah, it really did. Interesting. Okay. one else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends and faithful service. Hell yeah. Special orders? If you get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Dude. Man, oh man. The magnifying glass really came in clutch for us here, didn't it? Holy shit. Temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly. All domestic staff have been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Miss Babbage for more details. Okay. Okay. Right, let's go to the shelter. Now, if I have enough points to get there. Go to the shelter, access the network. Yeah, okay. While I'm thinking about it. Okay, cool. Toss a coin to the fountain. Or maybe toss a coin in the water, a fountain of plenty. Oh, that's freely open. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that's really nice actually. Neat. All right, log into network. Okay. Okay. Nice. All right, so that's how we do this. So then you don't have to go back to the shelter at all. If you turn on the shelter's computer, then you can go do the lab experiment, and you can run the thing from here. That's pretty fucking nice. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty fucking nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Do 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 do. All right. So now I need to go this way. Which I think we're going to be out of stuff. That's okay. That's okay. This was an interesting run because of the magnifying glass, right? Alrighty, very interesting. Very interesting run. Whatever happens, happens now. Whatever comes, comes. Come! Come! Ooh. Right, we're doing you, Sonny. And then, over here. I don't think this helps us. Unless there's bananas here or something. Oh! Oh, wrecked. We risked it for the biscuit. So this is where we lived. This is our book. Or sorry, this is us, apparently. We're Simon, so we did this. Yep, we've got the gate code for the next run. And I'm gonna unlock it. Hamster. Okay. It wouldn't be play and plant, right? Hello, hello, hamster. I see you. Look, little hamster's looking at us. I see you. Stage and sage, so T? That's a good one, actually. Is that what sage looks like? Camp Colonel. If that's what sage looks like, that's what sage looks like, right? Oh, fuck. What room were we in? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 up from the entry hall. So D. Okay. And then... I tried to... You can. But, yeah, we got it. A charming cottage. No, you can't abuse it like that, right? Because going out of the room takes 1, coming in the room takes 1. So you use 2, and then you get 2 back. Going out of the room, coming in the room. Going out of the room, coming in the room. It's neutral, right? Essentially what the bedroom is a free space. It's just a free space. No, well, only first time. Sleep mask is only first time, right? At least I'm pretty sure it's only first time. Yeah, now we have the gate key code. Gate key code. So I'm gonna go open up the gate. Yeah, that magnifying glass was clutch. Holy shit. That magnifying glass, like, opened up so many things for us. Woo! Yar har fiddly dee, being a pirate is alright for me. Okay. Boom. Tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. We get 20 bonus steps permanently. Celebrate good times. Come on. Ah. Please be a working sundial. Is this a working sundial? That'd be fucking neat. I don't think it is. It's not moving. 10th, 1992. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, inasmuch as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. Remember, the other groundskeeper got removed, right? The other groundskeeper got removed from service because they literally, in the note, it was literally like, your half-hearted diligence. Like, oh, that's a good sign already, isn't it? That's a great sign when your employer starts with that. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. That's good to know. Ooh! One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. Screenshot. Quantify soil quality. I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promised high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Excuse me. So, we want to hit these spots. We want to hit these. These are the super rich spots, right? Yeah. The new guy, on the other hand, he's busting his ass. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gasoline. By gas line, not gasoline. Including, but not limited to, the orchard smudge pots. Smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperature and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. For a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion. I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with a much more appropriate angel, Rhina. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anna took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. She wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. Good, considering I have only ever seen Rennie's depiction in the chapel. Okay, that seems very important. So we're taking a screenshot of that. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Ooh. There's a little stand there. Little gym stand there. So they replaced an old groundskeeper with a new, very dutiful groundskeeper. Alright, where is your valve? Because we know at some point... Ah, here it is. So this should turn on. Yep. And then the hovel has another one, right? The hovel has another one. So if I can get the hovel up, that'll be good. It's so nice to, like, it's gonna be so nice to have 20 extra steps permanently. Holy hell. That'd be incredibly nice. Sorry, Burbs. Didn't mean to spook you. I gotta come past. Yeah, so this. This has another gas. I mean, remember, this is what I'm talking about? Your half-hearted dedication. That's pretty rough. That's a pretty rough way to start. Oh. Interesting. It took one out. Interesting. So hovel opposites. Okay. Okay. Yeah, did we turn that one another day? Does it stay that way through the days? Okay, I'm going to put the hovel affects the bottom one, so we're going to do the things here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hovel. This one's the orchard. Okay. Okay. If the flame's always lit, we'll have to check the next day. I'll check the next day before we go running down to do anything else. I think we can see from the main thing. Yeah, I think we can just come out here and look over the side and see it, right? Yeah, so I will check tomorrow when we come out to do our, like, routine of getting this room. I'll check if those are already lit. Okay. I still need to figure out what these are, right? I need to figure out what these... You've got spade, diamond, queen versus ace. You know what I mean? So I gotta figure that one out, too. hallway. Keep our options open. Yeah, this is pen and pine, so it's E, which I'm pretty sure we already have, right? Yep, we already have. Okay. Storeroom. Let's do it. Give ourselves some tools to use. Okay. A stag and a tag? What's this? Provides use to battery-powered contraptions. Ooh. I wonder what that would use. Yeah. So I was saying stag and a tag, right? So S here. Okay. Parlor, that'll give us some gems to work with. Battery powered. Have we seen anything that's battery powered lately? Okay, a bath and a bat. So would this be H? Bath and a bat. That seems to fit. Right. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. What? Gems are in a box that is actually blue. That has nothing on it. I'd have to assume this is weird. I'd have to assume it's this then, right? No. That's tragic. What was this thing? Right? This is nothing. That's tragic. That's actually tragic. That's really fucking weird. Screenshot that. Because that's I think that might be a little whoopsie bug. Be like, I think this might be a bug. Because it's like, how do solve for this one, Chief? how you want me to figure this one out? Maybe if they say that, but there's nothing in the rules that says that, right? The developer could be like, oh yeah, that's supposed to be a thing there. Alright, so we've got a cart and a car, right? So this would be T. Does that fit with what we want? Yeah, because we just did H, right? Yep, T. That makes sense? 8? I guess some extra cash wouldn't go amiss, you know? Extra cash would not go amiss. Oh, and a banana. Excuse me. Okay. So peak and P. That'd be K. Do we already have that? We already have that though, right? Yeah, we do. We do. I'm looking at the preview thing. We have it. Ouch. Ouch. I'm gonna do closet instead. So I don't have to waste time coming back this way. Okay. So a lock and a clock. So C. Lock and a clock. So C above. Wait, what ends in C? What the hell ends in C? This is apparently C. Oh, maybe attic? Yum. Yum. Okay. Corridor. I think I'm gonna do this. Kitchen. Okay. What do you have for me? What do you have for me? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Tragic is what that is. Genuinely so. Courtyard. Using up some steps, but that's okay. Oh, sledgehammer. Nice. Alright, so we know this is barren ground. Yeah, that one just tells us straight up E. I'm going to do this to get it out of the pool. And this is a dead end anyways, so get that out of the pool. I'll check. Money, okay, that works. That is fine with me. And the reason that's fine with me is I can come back over here and buy the thing to give us 15 extra steps. Okay. Gonna do this to keep us our paths open. Oh, I can't come back this way though. Ooh, don't touch it. Do not touch it. No touch. No touchy. Tragedy. Tragedy. This is going to be rough. A gem. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, we already know that one's A. Okay. So I have to get lucky here. Owie. It's the only one that gives us more options. If only. If only. I can't come back in this room until we get money. So, fingers crossed, here we go. I have to do this room. Oh, thank God, I don't have to solve the puzzle. Gotta be the drawing room. Oh, man. This is T here in the middle, right? Oh, we have T in the middle already. Okay. Right. Right. Ooh. Do I risk it? Do we risk it for the biscuit? Or do I keep going? Risk it. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Maybe if we get lucky, maybe we get the pump room. Oh, it's already open. Oh, it's already drained. Oh, sweet mercies. Okay. So, a tiger? And then this? I don't know what this is. A tiger and tear, maybe? Tiered? So this would be G, potentially? G, potentially? Oh, that's funny. You're very funny. You know that? You're very funny. You're very funny. Oh, ho, ho, funny guy. Let's attempt the observatory because we get more star chance, right? And we still have another room we can go in here. Okay, there we go. Now we have 4 star chance. Chart and cart, so H. Alright, what you got for me? What you got for me? Oh, that's 4. Yep, it's an extra diamond. You're a funny game. You're very funny. I'll take it. So we'll have 90 steps tomorrow, right? Oh, and it has a thing in here. Ah, this is a good place to end my journey. 90 steps tomorrow. I think that's pretty good. Mid-sized villa. Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. And then 20 more. Okay, so first things first. I need to check if the gas remains on. It does. Okay. Gas remains lit. I don't need to mess with the hovel anymore. Unless we want to use step count, which could be very valuable this run, right? Because of how many steps we have, obviously. We're going to go in here, we're going to log in at least, and then leave, right? So we can start this. Now I need the office. Today we're going to try and get the office because I need to know the other part of the breaker box key. Right? We have the one that tells us how to get the purples. I need to know what else we need to do in order to finish the breaker box puzzle, right? It's just better anyways. Gives the same stuff as the hall does, but also gives us an extra gem. Let's do the storeroom first and foremost. Okay. No items in here for us, that's fine. Branch out. Lab off the bat. Damn. I could furnace it right now, which would nullify that. I'm gonna furnace it so we get it out of our pool and it doesn't trigger its ability, right? I think that's the smart way to go. Because we have the thing outside. Yeah, let's furnace it. Oh, free shovel. Oh yeah. Should hopefully come in handy. to the parlor. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other two statements have identical wording. Well, that's just fucking incorrect. Okay, yeah, so. If we get pizza later, that would be fantastic. You know how incredible that would be? For our step count would skyrocket. Ooh. Ew. Breaker box. Okay. I'll go ahead and turn off the thing because we get security, right? Turn it off. Gymnasium off. Thank you. Yeah. Is this room? Is room C as well? Okay, yeah, we already got that. Okay, good. Oh, hell yes. And this, because we're immune to it. Fuck yes. I don't use the archive door. Get fucked. Key. Can you actually climb up this? Nope. Okay. Where's the bridge? Where's the... Where's the other one? Where's the other one? We already have this one, right? So it doesn't matter, but still, this is weird. Oh, baby. That's a huge one to get out of the way right now while we're under safety, right? That's a huge one to get out of the way. Yeah, absolutely. Get rid of the weight room. Immune. Holy shit. Oh, broken lever. There's one of the things we need. Kind of hoping we get the security room. I don't want to go too far north because that starts getting us like more likely to get doors, the specific doors, right? This is fine because we have the breaker room. So I can literally go back here and turn that back on. And we completely nullify that effect. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. We got some of the nastiest red rooms nuked. I'll do this. What ones are we missing, by the way, for our thing? Missing this bottom corner. We're missing this one too. Hold on. So tier and tie. So R maybe. R, does that seem right? Does that seem right for this? R? We need this one. Okay, there we go. Now we're at 5 on this here. Stars and stairs. Yeah, that one's right. What you got for me? Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Okay. I don't think that'll help us because I think we've already used a bunch of 4-door rooms. If you know what I mean. Pantry will be nice so we can get some extra funds. Yeah, pantry will be nice for fundage. Okay, so... Oh, desert and dessert? That's what it is. It's a desert. Oh my god. Desert and dessert. So it's an S. That's fucking wild. That's wild. Crack 8 safe, so I'm going to assume that's an F. Yeah, exactly. Now I see it. Now that it's been turned sideways, now I get it's a desert. Desert. That makes sense, though. This would be 8 letters. Face and ace. Yeah, face card and an ace card. For anyone that doesn't know, face cards are what they call, like, the king, queen, jack, right? They're face cards. They have faces. That makes sense. That makes sense. Our spare room. Peek. Do I see anything on the stuff? No? Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's go. I need the security room. Security. Give me the security room. Touch not helpful. I'm gonna put the broken lever here in the coat check. I think that might be the smart idea, right? I think putting the broken lever in here might be the smart idea. Because we need it for the ultimate thing, right? So guaranteeing we get it instead of relying on RNG that we get the lever to unlock the door. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. Crow and roe? Maybe? Because it's not a raven. It doesn't have the plumage for a raven. So crow and roe? So this would be C, right? And that would fit with what we've got. Right? Yeah. Crack. This is crack. Check item. Broken lever. Exit. Oh! can do it either way. Wait, did I not add F? Oh, I did. Yeah, okay. F. Oop. F. Okay. Cool. Next. Let's go towards the dark room. Where is it? It's in the dark room. All right. Okay, a coat and a cot. So A here, right? Oh no. I don't think that's right. Looks to be A here. Unless this line here is significant, right? You know what I mean? Unless that line's significant, that looks to be A. Coat and a cot. Okay. Beautiful. Now if I can just find the car keys, that'd be great. Yeah. Well, I have to see. What do we have here? Card and car. So that's D. Card and car. Could it be anything else? Right? Could it be anything else? Otherwise it's D. I'll have to figure out how that works. That's what it looks like. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's tragic. Okay, hold on. We're still good. Still good if we go this way. Sage and stage. So yeah, that's T. We have to do the Grey Hall. That's a bastard bitch move if I've ever seen one. That's a bastard bitch move if I've ever seen one. Boudoir. Sand and so this is S. This is S here, so that one's incorrect. This one's incorrect here. Because here's how we're going to do this to fix it. Come here. Yep, that's the correct room. Right. And this is already open, so free gem. Okay. Okay, price tag. Tent. Trees. Forest. This one I've got no idea. Oh, 10 and tent. Okay. Yeah. So this is T. T. 8 date. I think 8 dates crack 8 safes. Beautiful. Oh, it's a boat. I see a dinghy. Yeah, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Man, good call on that one, Anti-Boy Scout. Good call on that. Dining hall. Oh, we don't have... Okay. So chart and cart, so H. Which should fit with what we've got already, right? Yep, H. I'm surprised we don't have a thing here. We already reached rank 8, but wait, no meal? No meal? No meal? Bueller? Oh, sneaky little fuck. It goes that way. Sneaky little fuck. That's the locked door then. Oh, cheeky. Cheeky breaky. Oh. And the security room's blue, isn't it? It's a generic one. I don't think we have any more hallways to go, right? I don't think there's any hallways to go. The bedrooms could be dead ends. Green is the only one that, like, I think will work. Anyways, Tear and Tiger. So yeah, that'd be, like, I think it's fine. Yeah, I think green's the only one that'll work. All these locked doors. All these locked doors. Oh, it's brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay. So how does one get in there? Or I guess maybe we could dig from here. Do you see any, like, paintings or anything on the walls? Because I do not. So many locked fucking doors. So many locked fucking doors. Good lord. Okay. Maybe a tub and a tube? So E? Tub and a tube, so E? Yeah, I mean, that would make sense, right? For what we're thinking, right? E. Mein Gott ist Ihnen. Alright. Don't go in there. Do not go in that room. At least we'll get that put in. Holy fuck. This is savage. Absolutely savage. Okay. Fucking, here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Price tag 10. Sure. Coast and cost? Coast and cost? I think coast and cost, so I think this is A. So that's, what room is this in? Okay. So it's this one right here. A. Fuck. Don't be locked, don't be locked, don't be locked, don't be locked. Oh, thank fuck. We have a chance of getting keys here. So I'm gonna risk it. Hopefully get the fucking keys. Tie and time, maybe? So M? Potentially M? Like necktie versus the clock keeps time? I think M up here? Okay. 8. 4. 19? What? Okay, hold on. So 12 minus 11 is 1. Times 4, 2, 2. So it's 2. Okay. Good God. Oh, a special key. Room with many doors. You might want to do it here, maybe? Oh, it's not locked. Okay. It has a gem requirement. No. No. Absolutely savage. I don't know how much more we can get out of this, though. Yeah. See, it's pretty... It was pretty cooked, no matter what we did. I guess we'll do the bunk rooms. Right? Couple gems. Nice. That's pretty nice. Okay, so... Plane and planet? So T? T? Rough, savage. Savage, rough. Rough, savage. Savage, brutal. It's pretty devastating, but we'll take it. Oh, I turned the gymnasium off. That's right. Oh my God. All right. Spine and pine, so S. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh my God. We're barely keeping this run alive. We're barely keeping this run alive. Yikes. It's a big old yikes. Okay, so the conference room's the only one we can take that'll keep this run going. This. Okay, yeah, we know that's not true. Because we know that all the stuff now is, whatchamacallit? We know that all of the safes are dates. Right? Let's see. Crate? Maybe? But chart doesn't work. Right? dear. Oh dear. Yeah. And we know from the thing, it tells us... Wait, is there a safe in here, maybe? I don't know, why would the code thing be here? It tells us, based off of our thing here, that's going to be dates, right? Like, 8 dates crack 8 safes. I don't know on this one. I don't know on this one. Would it be crate and rate? How does that make sense, though? I don't know if rate makes sense, because... See, graph, chart, easel... Because I'm thinking crate, box, cube, maybe? Crate and rate's all I can think of, right? Chart. Another thing I think of is charter, and chart. But then we're off ER. What's the clue for this one? I know the left one is always one more letter, but I'm trying to think, like, what's the clue here? Right? Like, what are we working with? I hope so. Fuck! It's game over. We can't try the next rooms at all. Nasty. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. What's the clue in this room? Right? What is? I just need to know what this is, because then we can try to figure out what the fuck this is. Brutal, absolutely fucking brutal. All right. Can't be box. It can't be. Yeah, so it can't be box no matter what. Oh. Oh, it's unreal. Unreal how unlucky we got. Unreal. Guess let's go down to the chapel. I was thinking crate and rate. That's all I can think of. So it'd be C, but I don't know if that's accurate. I don't want to put that on the thing because, right? I wish there was a thing that would let me like select a room and be like, what is the painting supposed to be? One of the paintings, right? But I have a feeling if I do that, it will give me the entire clue, and I don't want that. You know what I mean? Like, here is the answer to all the rooms. Like, no, I don't want that. Oh. Oh, chat. Oh. Oh, chat. I tell you what. Since we're stuck here anyways, that's why I'm trying to think this through so much. Because we can't progress anyways. I need to still run out and throw a coin in the well as well. But I guess we'll go into the chapel too to see what that could be. That would be appreciated. Because I have no... I don't even have any concept what this could be. Wait, we have the shovel. Why couldn't I do the cloister then? Huh. So remember, we're looking for this room right here. Right up here. This is the room we're after. Yeah, I do. Crate and rate, I had it right? Okay. Holy shit. That one was rough. That one was real rough. Okay, and then we'll check here. It'll take a coin away from us, that's fine. Any papers or anything anywhere I can look at? Wait a minute. That's strange. One. And then two's over here in this corner. 3. That's really strange. Hold the phone. Hold up, hold up. Okay, so looking here at the thing, we have 7 things in this room. There's 7 things in this room. Hold up, hold up. Drawing time. So, painting here. Glass here. Sure, I'm right across from us too. Yep. Here. And forward. One here. One here. One here. One here. This one is 1. This one's 2. This one's 3. This one's 4. Pretty sure that's right. The one if it's the lesser value comes before its subtraction, right? So 4, Then 5 back in that corner. 6, 7. Okay. Very strange. Very strange indeed. Yeah, that's tier 4. That's tier 6. Okay. Now, how do we interact with anything here? See anything to interact with? Bunch of stuff on the walls, which don't have an interaction prompt. I don't think I can just walk to them, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna check the cloister and see if there's anything to interact with in the cloister. How do we get in the center of the cloister? So many puzzles. So many puzzles. I don't know what that even means, Grindus. Cloister. That's what it's called. That's what we're in. I'm gonna be right back a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna put some food in. Cause I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Hungry. BRB un momento. And I'm back. Green room with a hint on how to access it, and give you a hint on which room. Nah. Upgrade discs that can be found in the rooms, or got from a shop to be used in computers. Nah, no worries. No worries about that then. That's cool. That's fine. That's all fine. Okay. That is all fine. Let's just go back and throw our coin in the water. And be extra sad about it. And then try and figure out what ones are we missing. What are we missing? So I need to go... The church, we couldn't figure out anything in it. Right? Yeah, that was the church, and I couldn't figure out... There was no, like, paintings or anything there for me to look at. I am morbidly curious if there's anything in the church we can do, right? Yeah, so... That's my question. It's the patron saint of gardening, right? So the patron saint of cooking. Patron saint of farming, I'd say. Chimney sweeps. Maids, maybe? Equestrians? And then, like, the faith, the church itself? Yeah, it might do. Because I don't see anything we can interact with to put these in. Maybe the royal crown, maybe? Or royalty? Anyways, yeah, let's go throw our coin in the wishing well. Or the fountain, I should say, not the wishing well. Oh, look, and it gives us a pizza. Plus 10 more if you have a furnace in your house. A huge step increase. Oh my god. If only. If only. And the cloister didn't have anything, so we don't know what these two are. I can't go from this side. Fantastic. Round we go. Not that it matters. We have plenty of movement. Spade, you know. Spade. God, man, this is a wonky, wonky house for sure. And the parlor didn't have the key or anything in it. Car keys would have been really fucking nice. Oh, we had a key card here, though, that I missed. Not that it would have mattered, because we, you know, didn't run into a single security door. I guess I could exit via the garage. How tragic, though, isn't it? How tragic. Yep. Alright. Keeping my daily ritual of constantly throwing coins in the fountain alive. This is going to be something of the dead, most likely, because of how many dead ends we have. We have a lot of dead ends. Oh. Oh. So many bird baths here, too, so that has to mean something as well. Right? Burbs. I'm back, camp. We had a good effort, but it wasn't good enough. Oh. I'm like thinking, I wonder if we can go off the beaten path to an extreme. Don't know, no idea what this door does. Okay. So I guess our big thing this time I'll check down here real quick. I guess our big thing this next time will be trying to uncover like how to get into here. This looks like a minecart, mine shaft thing. What more rooms we need for this to get this gas turned on? These two. And this is definitely going to be something, right? This is absolutely going to be something. Yeah, all right. Call it a day. Red Manor, 6 red rooms. Accurate, fair enough. That was it was a lot of red rooms, that's for sure. It was a lot of red rooms. That's absolutely accurate. Okay. Depending on if I want to play some more or not. disgusting. Chad, it's a dark fucking day. It is a dark day. Chat. I don't know. Should we go again? I'll leave it up to you guys. I'll go get my food. And I'll leave it up to you if we go again or not. I'm just having a rough one. I'll be right back a second. So what's up, chat? Are we gonna do another one, or should we call it there for now? No, I haven't yet. We unlocked the apple orchard. We've got the pass code for the things, and you can see here's our progress on this. So. I'm just having a rough one, Rapar. I've seen truly vile and evil fucking shit. Alright, we'll go for one more, right? We'll do one more. I know, Rapar. Let's do one more. Sorry, my mood soured. Okay. Yeah, take care, Old Dragoon. Right, what do we got here? Tool shed. Oh, well, I mean, I'll take the magnifying glass because maybe there'll be even more stuff we'll find. That magnifying glass unlocked a bunch of stuff for us. Once we had everything else lined up proper too. And there's 2 more slots we can unlock here, which I assume gives us the 2 other flames we need, right? That's what I'd have to assume. Oh yeah, we had a weird one here, Rapar, where this was blank. Completely blank. Right? And we're like... we're like, what the fuck? Like, there was literally nothing on it. Gems in the box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Like, that can't... Like, these both can't be accurate, right? Because they all have B, right? I guess this one's true. So that one would be true? Because every one of them has statement containing the letter B. See? B. 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 It does have to be in one of them. That's accurate. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. Because it has blue, right? It's wrong. Wow. I wonder what one it was. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. So that is 2 times we failed. The one being completely blank, I was like, what do I do with this information? It's literally completely blank. What do? Oh man, coupon book, nice. Not gonna be anything on these, right? Oh, no, look, see, that's really nice. That's handy. Okay. And we don't need this because we already figured that one out. Ooh, rough. Okay. I don't need to go that way because we don't care. We don't need any clues or anything that way. And we're just cut off this way. Okay. I don't want to take that one. Not yet, anyways. We'll do this because we can minimize damage here. Any key card or anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's go again. We got just to minimize damage because we don't know what we'll get. Oh! Neat. Actually worked out well for us. Yeah, that ironically worked out real well for us. Oh, that did not. That's gross. Alright, well. Greetings. I already took note of the paintings here, so, or the stained glass windows here. We'll see if we can find what room that's used in. Okay, we have to do this. The gym? Yikes. Absolute big yikes. Okay. Oh, God. This one's an awful run. Shame we can't play this while we're here. What do the Schultz-Sakers even do? One gem. Oh. Oh mein Gott. Oh, I'm glad I bought that gem. Oh, gross. Fucking hell, that's terrible. I guess we can use this to try to fill in a dead end, right? Yeah, get that out of our inventory. Dead-ended. Nice. Wait, just drafting it? Oh my god, I didn't know just drafting it did it. I thought going in the room did it. Whoops, I should have read that carefully. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, fuck. Pain's not over, baby. This is dire. This is really dire. Okay. We're up to 5 up. Okay, yeah, we've already got these. All right. No dinner? It says each day. We got to 8 last time. I wonder why this isn't giving us dinner anymore. Can't do either of those. So since we're already screwed on that, let's come in here. We'll get that key, hell yeah. Museum off, dark room on, garage on. Stag and stage, so E. 5, 6 up. Yep, alright. So this is E. Every run to have dinner? That's silly. I don't remember having to do that before. Oh my god, thank god we got a key. Unless we get the key card in this room, this run's dead. No, I guess I could still try to find the key cards here, right? We could try to get a security room, try to find the key cards elsewhere. Yeah, coast and cost, right? So this would be A. Yeah, alright, we already got that, alright. Alright, well, fingers crossed we find keys elsewhere. Or the key card. Blech. Oh, nice. Appreciate that. Okay. I think we need this. Because that goes along with the thing we discovered, right? Alright, dessert and desert. So this would be S. Oh, we already know that. Yeah, that's this room down here. Duh. Tragedy. Okay. Flan and dunk, yeah. Huh. Let's get some extra gems. So we gotta go across the manor anyways. Again, screenshot that just in case. I don't think we're gonna make it even with our step count. So, I'm gonna go outside and throw a coin in. So at least keep that tradition alive. Let me draft quick! No! I was gonna get a bedroom or something. That was a terrible run. That was a genuinely terrible run. We got hosed. We got hosed, Tommy. We got hosed. Yep. Rough time to be out and about in the great wilderness. Whoa! I've never seen this one before. Let's see what it does. Okay. We'll bring some money to you. I'll do that. And the poor apple trees, too. Think about the apple trees. Get it out of our inventory right now. Key. A silver key. Wow. And gem. Okay. Bedroom's not bad. I'll go that way. Parlor. No, I know, but I turned off the heating system for the puzzle. Two of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. Gems are in the box with a true statement. Excuse me, what? One of these has to be a lie. It doesn't mean that one has to be true. That's right. This is correct. Well, obviously, your lust for power destroys innocent things, just like Elden Ring. Oh, yeah. This one's rough. We're getting rough, buddy, on these. Yeah. Well, I know this has to be a lie then, right? I guess, again, these two can be that, and this one can be the lie. So, here we go. Yep. Well done, Anti-Boy Scout. That spreads us a little, so we'll do that. We started a lot of gems on this playthrough. A lot of gems. Wow, get fucked. Genuinely, heartfelt. Okay, back the other way. I guess I know where we're going. Okay. Guess we're gonna have to do a green room, right? Oh, I was gonna say, oh, you suck. But no, thank goodness. We've never done the aquarium. Let's do the aquarium, see if there's any puzzles or anything in here for us. Right? Oh no, we have done the aquarium once. There's your little paintings. We need this. We need this because I need to know the puzzle thing. Okay, cool. Cool. That actually worked out for us. Oh, upgrade disc. To permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Okay, I don't know what that means. Reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Look at this. Oh! Remember, and the dates are the thing that's important. The dates are the thing that's important. Okay, I need email. Email's important. Okay. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Okay. Please test that the correct sequence is off blue, green, white, red, purple. Alright. Lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not desired functionality, let us know and we will fix it in our regular service visit next week. Okay. Okay, so now we know everything. Now we know how to do the fuse box. Implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that our plans will be executed down to the last detail. Cool. Date transfers? Nope. Okay. Insert disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Press enter. Oh! Library's pretty fucking good. Holy shit. Two keys is nice, but making sure you guarantee a library from a Nook is pretty good, because library also isn't a dead-end one. I think that's the way we should go with it. What do you think, chat? Do you think 2 extra keys, or do you think removing some RNG and making sure we guarantee a library spot? I think the library might be the way we want to go. And we do it. Yep, library. Okay. There you go. That cuts out some RNG. Chamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Stag and tag. Stag and tag! So here, remember it has dates. Dates are the important part here, right? be? Just on a hunch, we'll see. I'm gonna try this. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. But, you know, just checking. So we have a thing in the office. We know that it has to be based on dates. So I guess that begs the question of, now, what date? Oh, hell yeah. Although, this would be perfect for, because we need some muns for oof. Oh, breakfast nook will go that way. Okay, good. Good. Or sorry, the reading nook will go that way. Hell yeah. Library curves back around. Oh, that opens up to 2, though. We requested the library book last time, though. I want to see it. Oh. We got the treasure map again. The detective here did this twice. Do this. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Where are we? Right. These ledgers that Oris, one aim, expansion. Or from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the 1st century, a new kingdom was born. Fucking sussy baka. Was the 4th king. Split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. Her grandfather in the middle province and heart spring of the kingdom, the eldest accepted the gift. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not as developed, a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. Child's only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Varaja. Scenario drew to a close. The 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Distinct regions ruled by their respective sibling monarchs had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. They maintained friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the 3rd era was defined by Commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bond, laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. Oh, there we go. Note. As the kingdom entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. A king who often was seen drinking, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court. Your cooperation with our department in the investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status. So it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Orianda could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play. And perhaps on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Margle, Redguard. So we can't even see what this is here. Right. Oh, now we can. Litz was renowned as the king of no one when he made the decision to move castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and for those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his common folk, this... Jeez. Okay, there we go. The era of ruin. The fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. Wouldn't surprise me, right? Something. There has to be something we can use to get through this. Oh my god. Our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. God, I have so many fucking screenshots from this. Well, that's... Yeah, that's fucking sus. Right, okay. Right. Your room. Nothing to grab. Nothing to grab. 18. 14. Three. I got my own head there for a second. 13. Okay. Oh, well. Good luck to us ever getting this one. Key to the secret garden. We want to go this way. Oh, gym requirement. Fuck. Brutal. Brutal, savage, brutal, savage. Another gym requirement. I guess let's not lock ourselves off, shall we? Okay. Coat and coast. So S in this room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. S in this room. 6 up from that side. 1, 2, Right? Right. Right. We have plenty of steps. I'll take it. We have 2 doors. Ooh. Both of them are locked. Alright. Meanwhile, the gym. Oh, no. I guess plain and pain? So, L? Because window pane is P-A-N-E, right? So, plain and pain? So, L. L? I hope. So that's either a G on this, by the way. So like maybe small gates. Because that's T. That has to be T. Maybe count small gates. Maybe? Okay. Which one do we want to do? We already know that one's T. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. That's not bad, because that opens up pathways for us. The foundation does not change. Oh, keycard door. Brutal. I feel like you'll die. I feel like... Is there no, like, pocketbook or anything anywhere to give us what this might be? I feel like I'll fall in there and die. There's lots of dirt in here to dig as well. Shame we don't have a shovel. Oh, I have a silver key as well. Silver key. Oh, savage. Absolutely brutal. That's rough. That's a rough one. Gonna do the dining room. God, that was an awful one to get. Nope. Oh my God, all of them are locked now. Dreadful. Truly dreadful. Well, they said, hang on, they said they could. Whew. Okay. Okay. That's suspicious. This is blueprints. With the obvious pun, right? Because we use blueprints to, like, get everything. Oh. Oh, I see. Checking out the stuff, checking out the stuff. What did the book show? I feel like the thing in the book is important. What did the book show? 1 second. So we took pictures of his, thing as well. Or did I not? I didn't. Damn, this is what I took the picture of. I need the other pages. Tragedy. Tragedy. There are so many puzzles in this game. Okay, so duck's pointing that way. What happens if all of them are pointing this way? It opens up the lever. Okay. So we need the secret garden to open up the left door. I need the one garden to open up the south door. This is the thing I find suspicious as fuck. Anything? No. This is super fucking suspicious. And there's no paintings or anything here for us to look at? Oh, it's locked! Fuck. Okay, so we need the secret garden key. That's locked. I need to go all the way back down. We can go to the chapel. Or should I dump off the money? I'll go in the chapel once, and we'll try to do both doors and see what we get. I think that's the smart play. Oh, banana. Banana. Mm. Tasty. Oh, a tasty treat. Oh, and an apple. Oh. Can't believe I missed that on the way. What? I swear I got this. Oh, unless the secret garden... The secret garden probably... yeah, it did. I see. The secret garden has dumped stuff everywhere. I mean, that's pretty nice. Okay. All right. Oof. That opens up 2 more passes for us. It doesn't open anything for us. It gives us more steps. which we don't need, but it's a dead end. Let's get rid of this dead end. Right? There could be an item in here, too. There is magnifying glass. We need to go back to the library. I doubt the magnifying glass will let us see through the stuff, but, you know, I'm gonna have to risk it with the rough buddy moment. Do this. That's the same drawing here. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think we looked at this, right? There was nothing here of note. Okay. Oh. Absolute fucking savages. Gah. I have to save the money. Brutal. We're getting rough shot around here right now. If only we had the security room. Right, but now we know the code here. Hold on. We know the code, right? Let me pull up the code. Okay. First things first, I gotta make them all purple. Fuck, what was the one to make it purple? Hold on. Hold on. I know I saved that code somewhere. Here we go. Blue. Okay. Blue indicator next to a red is how we get purple. Alright. How do we get blue again? There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we have white unlocked. White needs to be here in the middle. Okay, off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Oh, shit. I fucked that up. Okay. So this needs to be white. Red, okay. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, baby. Starting tomorrow, you'll start each new day with 2 gems. Has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Oh. Fuck yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Holy shit. This game has a great art style. Oh, coin purse. Shame I didn't get that earlier. And then this is unlocked already, so I can take the gem there. Oh, that ended right there. Okay, I need to go back to the library. And we need to go back to the library. Through cut den. We got the car keys this time too. Shame we didn't get the garage, but we got the car keys. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Okay. I'll toss a coin to the fountain. Oh, fountain of plenty, oh, fountain of plenty. Whoa, 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 whoa. Toss a coin to the fountain. Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't think this will work. Yeah, no, we need some way to get past the black lettering. Yeah. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot, right? It was worth a shot. What's gonna happen to the poor little fishies if we suck all the water out of the aquarium? There's gonna be a bunch of dead fishies. Well, that's one thing we gotta try one time. Suck all the water out. Just. I'm gonna go check if there's a gas line in the thing, which there should be. So that should give us 3 of the 4 braziers. And this one, it's power. Power, somehow we gotta open up this power door. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here, so Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. Not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now there's still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. a bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. Boss informed me that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Okay. Ah, there is indeed a gas line here. Hell yeah. So that should be 3, right? Yep, that's 3 of them. One more. One more. Alright, while I'm out here, so we'll go back to the secret garden. Okay, so north facing. East facing. Well, it was a good day. We unlocked another permanent unlock. Hell yeah. So now we just have the last one, which is a power system one. I don't know how to unlock that, but we're going to figure it out, I suppose. But that will come tomorrow. Both literally in-game and for us in real life. 'Cause I don't got no keys. There's a problem, ain't got no keys in it. Ain't got no keys in it. Oh, I meant to go back to the secret garden. Dumb. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, chat. I say thank you all so much for tuning in. It is greatly appreciated. Hope you guys enjoyed your time while you're here. I know I certainly did. It's good to get my mind off of things. Yeah. In the meantime, remember, Saturday we'll be watching the movie Jaws, and tomorrow we'll be doing some more of this. And we have got a lot of progress made. In that regard. So, yeah. We made a bunch of progress. We got our thing here. I will show you it before I depart. See, we've got our letters here that we filled in. We're slowly piecing all this stuff together. It's coming along. It's coming along. In the meantime, hope you take care. Have a fantastic day. Stay safe and healthy. Get fit, get ripped. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye for now, everyone. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.